Hey guys, it's Mathel here once again, giving you the wrap up and the little bit of tasty end game for the Spectral Shield Throw Bleed Gladiator. So as you can see, and as I mentioned, the clear of the build, the actual playstyle is still pretty damn smooth, and the delving is really good too. Got to, lots of level 83 delves, did lots of endgame mapping, and all of that is really good, fast, and I thought felt pretty damn good. So that is largely thanks to the Gladiator bleed pops though. Not really much to do with Spectral Shield Throw itself, it's just the Gladiator playstyle where the bleed pops help quite a lot for the clear speed and for the satisfaction of the build. As you can see throughout this level 83 Vial zone that has 30 monster damage on it or something. It's a pretty tanky character, it's got a fair amount of trash damage, but for single target boss type damage, it really is nothing to write home about. And I'm not sure bleed ever will be. Maybe with some of the new fossil mods on siege axes running like Sunder or Earthquake or something, you could hit some pretty respectable bleed numbers. As Spectral Shield Throw, or probably most anything for bleed, it's just not good enough for the single target. Like, yes, this video will include an Uber Elder kill, but it's by no means good, it's by no means clean, and it's by no means enjoyable. The other endgame, I did all the tier 16 Guardians, Shaper, tier 16 Elder Guardians, all that was deathless and fine. It's just slow, that's all there is to it. It's just a bit slow. It's reliable, it's pretty safe, and I didn't actually die on this character up until some really deep delves and Uber Elder, so it was a pretty safe character, and I'd say hardcore viable. Would you want to do it for hardcore? Who the fuck knows? But if you're not really focusing on Uber Elder or the really deep delve bosses and stuff, where DPS is a pure requirement, it's pretty good and it's pretty safe and it is enjoyable. So as you can see here, we got ourselves a Phoenix fight. There's a lot of running around, you throw your shield, you get some decent bleed stacks going, and all in all, it's respectable damage against something that lets you get your bleed stacks. The Uber Elder fight, as you'll see later, doesn't really let you get your 8 bleed stacks almost ever, but for what this is worth, considering it's not a super expensive character, the only real requirement here is a shield. It's doing well enough for the endgame and does well enough for eye level 83 stuff. So there's another couple of fights to show you guys, and then the Uber Elder, because there's not much else to show. Did end up benching the character at this point because chat was pretty goddamn toxic towards me playing this, even though I was trying to state I'm having fun, I'm enjoying it, and it has been an enjoyable experience. Trying a new skill, trying a different scaling method in Bleed, I was getting quite a lot of hate for doing it. So the character was benched after 24 hours, hitting level 92, one Uber Elder, and that's fine, I guess. We'll move on from there. But fair bit of warning, the Uber Elder kill here, it does totally suck. It's not very good for the fight, but it's the third attempt, I think. I already bricked 2 sets. I was pretty on tilt from bricking sets, from reading toxicity, and having to do the fight, so I do get a little bit stressed out, and just for the one real kind of stress moment, I now realize, looking back, I didn't manage to press my flask, even though I thought I did. How the fuck do you miss number 4? So here's the kill, here's the attempt, here's Uber Elder, Spectral Shield Throw Glad. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. Like, it was going well. I just have to be on top of those propagators 100%. I need to change anything, do I?
Putrefy, rot, spoil.
Maybe there's something to be said for removing Crimson Blood as well. Because, like, how often do I get 8 stacks onto anything? Problem is I don't really run around too much either. Dude! Fucking kidding me? I pressed every flask 15 times and I was still fully frozen. I had to double check I have a freeze flask, 'cause it's there. Wouldn't even call that tilt, call that fucking mad. Or is that basically the same thing? Stack the bleed! Did I do damage? God, I was already too slow on this propagator, wasn't I? Oh, I think I barely just got him. I'm out of sync with my dodging at the moment. I need to get back in the zone. Trying to save my flask there and not use the health part, but I guess that was pretty retarded. Oh Jesus! I didn't see he was doing the slam. I heard it at the very last second. I did not see it. This is bad positioning and timing, I think. Should be a propagator, right? There it is. It probably got some ground off. I feel like it would have. It didn't. Sugoi. We were on the next phase. I thought we were on the next phase, but it blanked my mind. Because for some reason I thought Elder was about to disappear. Since we're on the next phase. But no, it's Shaper's job. Well, that's annoying because we now have a propagator up who definitely dropped some ground. Right? And we're in a bad spot. Okay, not too bad maybe. Technically only one death, right, so far. It's not looking too bad. It is so marginal. Like, that propagator was dropping ground as I got to him. And I got to him pretty fucking early too. Jesus. I need to fucking aim against him as well. I miss so often. Oh, I'm in trouble. No. Oh my god, I can't keep up with propagator spawns, let alone the fucking boss. they're both pushed over right now. I have nowhere to stand! What the fuck?! I can't believe I got hit by spears at the end there. Thought I was like in a clean bit of dodge. Oh my god, the last 3 fucking portals on this. The zone's a mess again. It's fucking over. They've got the high ground. Looks like I should be able to finish here. Standing in ground there, really? Fucking deathless first try, easy clap. Oh my god. That was dumb.
M'lady.
Bleed Spectral Shield Throw, boys. Viable build. What did I say?